Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. May I welcome you to the PGA Centenary Course at Gleneagles for the final day's play of the 2014 Ryder Cup. Today's matches will be singles. This is match number 1. On the tee, representing United States of America, Jordan Spieth.
What an outstanding debut Ryder Cup it has been for the 21-year-old, the second youngest American Ryder Cup player of all time. And what a responsibility he's been given by his captain, Jordan Spieth, to lead out the USA.
On the tee, representing Europe, Graeme McDowell.
The man from Northern Ireland to hold the winning putt at Celtic Manor in 2010. First man out for Paul McGinley's team. Two cracking opening drives, both catching the downslope at the first. We're off and running. What a day this is going to be.
It's a beautiful settler. And I think it must be a nice thing to know at the beginning of the week how much confidence your captain has in you. It certainly won't detract from your performance.
Quite a cauldron out there, the noise. My goodness.
Yeah, I'm not sure, because of the stadium nature of this hole, I've ever seen anything quite like it. It's unbelievable. Now, the Americans have often been accused of not being teams in the past, but just a little sign here from Jordan Spieth. Often they've had their initials on their caps rather than USA in the way that Europe have Europe on their cap. He's actually got USA on his ball, which has obviously been done specially for today. Just a little sign there, maybe, of how he's feeling. I'm leading the team.
You got the 36 behind it. Yeah, I agree. Is that all day? Come on, good one here.
Smallish area where the flag is over in the lower section back right, but from 128 yards he really ought to hit it.
Well, the caddy was trying to really pump his man up there.
Now, this is not too difficult an up and down for Jordan Spieth. He's got a nice lie in the bunker, enough green to work with.
Nicely played, because the hearts will be pitter-pattering. These guys are only human. This means so much to them. And despite being amongst the best players in the world, they will be feeling the nerves. There's no question of that.
Right, Graeme McDowell for an opening birdie to give Europe the perfect start.
Well, would you believe that? He thought it was in. We thought it was in. Haven't seen a horseshoe all week. My goodness.
Well hold. Very important to get one of those in early. Never a great feeling to lose the first hole. McDowell a little bit robbed, but All square it is.
Yeah, Spieth, tee shot at the par 5 second, shortish par 5. 522 yards today. That's gone right. That's not good. Kick off the cart path as well.
Wainwright was so quick. Normally his rhythm is so constant. That was definitely a bit snatchy from the top, up and out of it quickly. But he will settle down.
An incredibly wide tee shot by Jordan Spieth. Now McDowell trying to get it down as close to the bunker on the corner of the dogleg as he can without going in them.
When? Go to the bathroom, Jordan.
Yeah, I gotta go back. No problem.
It's okay. Spieth is laid up from way right. McDowell slinging it in from right to left, his favoured shape. That's okay. Loads of green to work with. Decent lie.
Third shot for Jordan Spieth, could only lay up to here from the rough on the right.
Very good shot.
Graeme McDowell at the second birdie putt. No, he isn't there, and Jordan Spieth's got a very good birdie chance to come. So this to put the first point on the board. Well, not point on the board, win the first hole, I should say. The first red on the board. From the bunker in the first to the bunker in the third, Graeme McDowell.
Difficult shot, got a tier. He's got to carry it, then slopes downhill. He's trying to run it up the tier. Took a lot of sand to get it, to reduce the spin. And at least he's given himself a chance for the par. Pretty good shot from there. Spieth for the win. Third. He would take 2 putts there and see what McDowell's got for the putter.
Now McDowell for par at 3. Great chance here for Jordan Spieth.
Well done. And there's no miraculous formula here for the Americans. They have to get wins early on. And what a start from Jordan Spieth, 2 up after 3.
Overall must be left to right. Flat putt in terms of elevation. I think it might break a fraction right to left.
Very good try. similar distance, a little longer for McDowell to avoid going 3 down after 4. Yes. Well hold. This is McDowell. Normally a very good bunker shot. Always has great acceleration. Six out of 10 for him, I think he'd agree.
McDowell's been leaving himself a lot of testing putts. Missed the first couple.
Well, great start for Jordan Spieth, whose outstanding Ryder Cup seems to be continuing.
First time the flag's been on the front. On the 6th, Spieth going first from 189 yards. Breeze off the right. Don't be left.
Well, be up at least. That is a long, long way short. At least, well, a club and a half out there.
Deep bunker, just left of the flag. Not a good spot to be. Chances are if you go fly it straight in there, it's going to plug anyway. Be right of the flag. There's a ridge just beyond it. So a little bit of a backstop. Ideally you want to stop short of that, but anything right of the flag, even if it's just short of the green, it's not the end of the world.
Started it toward the right side. Is that going to come back of that ridge? Come on. Come on. Come on. That's what we call local knowledge.
Well, looked all the world if that was going to go in for a 2. So in terms of lip outs, honours even.
Jordan Spieth, second shot. Graeme McDowell is already on the green. Splendid shot.
So now he's got an uphill putt that should go a little bit right to left.
Come on, knock it in.
Ken Caldwell says go on, knock it in, because it very much looks as though Jordan Spieth is going to make a 3 here. So potentially this for a half, or any way to put pressure on Spieth. This one for 4 up.
Not to be. And that is a little bit of a gift here. Three up here, middle of the fairway. Hit a 3-wood of the tee. to the farthest part of the fairway.
Down, softly.
He's looked very cool all week, very measured, this man. Graeme McDowell, second shot down the 8th, Spieth in close. Bit of a flying lie here. Got to watch this doesn't jump. Bunker beyond if he goes too far. Oh. Starting to warm up the engines now, Graeme McDowell. Good shot.
Come on, man.
For a birdie 3. McDowell still to putt his 3.
Second birdie of the day for Jordan.
Graeme McDowell 3 down, putting to avoid going 4 down on the 8th. A putt that must go a little bit right to left. He's had so many of these that haven't gone in. If he misses this one, it's going to be a very, very tough match to get back into.
No mistake this time. Great putt from McDowell. Still many, many holes to go here.
It's a 3-wood off the tee for Spieth to avoid those left-hand fairway bunkers. He's trying to get it over the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side here, well clear of the water, and maybe just let the wind gently drift it in left to right. Might get it somewhere close to the front of the green. It's a big hit. I mean, he's got 313 to the flag. He won't be going for that. He's got probably about 290 to find the front edge of the green over on the left-hand side. Does give it a good clatter.
Well, there is no way he should even flirt with the right-hand bunker. We can see in the picture somewhere up the left, which is where you want to be. And that will create a wonderful angle for the third. You're going to see the pin right now, back right.
Fairly equidistant.
Yeah, just got a yard in it really, 53 against 52 for the third shots into the 9th, but Spieth definitely has the easier one. He's just pitching it straight down the green.
Yeah, that's what it did the other day.
Flag's on a raised section, back right. I imagine he's going to land it quite well short of that, just running up, but a check and then release.
And another first-class shot from Jordan Spieth.
McDowell needs to get this in close. Tougher shot, as Julian told us, but even better. Tremendous little pitches from both of those men.
Great answer there from Graeme McDowell. 3 down, hit it to a foot.
I think McDowell's has been conceded. See no marker on the surface. Well done. Well, they're both birdied both of the last 2 holes. This is going to get down to blood and guts for these 2 boys. 2 great players.
Jordan Spieth has missed his birdie attempt on the 10th from short of the flag and has run it good 3, maybe a bit more than 3 feet by. So McDowell downhill initially. right to left for a birdie and a win. And even if he doesn't make it, he's still got half a chance. 3 down at the moment.
Seems to be quite a severe slope around that hole. To have the hole. And I'm afraid this is the first mistake we've seen here by the young Jordan Spieth. And that will give a little more fuel and energy to Graeme McDowell.
Europe and USA in very good shape up the 11th. It's just going to be Europe first with Graeme McDowell. Slightly more difficult line probably for him, coming in over the bunker with only 3 or 4 yards of green to play with. So he's only got to get this to sit down very quickly with very little spin or land it beyond the flag and try and spin it back. That's probably a more dangerous shot. Trying just to get it to sit down.
And he did. Beautiful execution here. Had no room to work with. Great distance control.
Downhill right to left for the birdie. Very makeable putt to get it to just 1 down. Right to left breaker for the birdie and the win.
And now things are changing here. Jordan Spieth will feel Graeme McDowell breathe into his neck. He had so much control over this game, missed a short putt. The opening game here, Jordan Spieth first to play. 173 yards. That pin is 15 on 10 on the left. Behind the big shoulder of that bunker we can see, and this is okay, but not the result he was hoping for, I'm sure.
It sets up quite nicely for Graham's draw here from 162 yards. Wind off the left, he can just turn it gently into that wind, get it to sit down softly on the upper level where the flag is. Don't go too long, swell down the back. Spieth quite lucky, probably not to run down that.
Is it working enough from the right? Stay there, there's a little bit of a ridge.
I suppose the likely outcome on the 12th is going to be a half in 4, but you never know. Spieth just off the green, right to left most of the way. It might just straighten at the end.
Just seemed to take a little bounce on that bit of fringe. Took some pace off it.
Once again, Graeme McDowell has 2 chances for a win on the 12th in the top match. He can leave it beyond doubt by holding this one. It's uphill. It's got a steepish little slope to go up, right to left. But Spieth has still got plenty to do for his par.
Another good putt. Testing putt.
Well. McDowell, 3 down, 3 holes ago. All square walking to the 13th tee. What a turnaround. McDowell, 13th tee, 484 yards.
Yeah, baby.
2 bunkers up the right. He's drawing it away from those. First time he's had the honor today.
To Jordan Spieth, I've seen a little bit of anxiety in the young man, understandably. He's going to have to try to keep his cool and keep his tempo. This seems to be heading left. This is not the place to be.
Problems for Spieth here. He's got 188 to the flag, 162 to the front. And wet grass, although it is lying down in the right direction. He's got to get this up very quickly if he's going to get it on the green, or work it right to left. Tough to do.
Got off to such a flying start, young Jordan Spieth, but McDowell, the street fighter, the #1 man for Europe, and that's quite deliberate by Paul McGinley. In fact, he told them as long ago as Wednesday that he was going out #1 in the singles.
And he's just got better and better as the day is going on. He's found his nice straight driving. 172 yards to the flag. You just don't want to go long here. It's right up at the back. On an upper level. If you come in from the left, it's coming in over a little ridge. I think he's going to try and work it in from the right there. Bit of wind helping downhill. Just right at the flag, coming in.
Stay on.
I think he might have got that just a smidgen heavy.
Yeah, I think you're right, he did.
Just off the downslope, didn't quite get it crisp.
So pumped that I could hit it over the back, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Really tough bunker shot for Jordan Spieth. He's caught it heavy.
He's beginning to look a little bit rattled.
Spieth has just lost 3 holes in a row, 2 of them with bogeys, and he's in serious danger of making another bogey here on the 13th. Starting to look a little punch drunk. I feel he has to hold this if he's to have a chance. G-Mac's really got to concentrate on this one. All he needs to do is lay it dead, but it's a long putt, not an easy one. This for a birdie. Americans already played 4, some way from the hole.
I guess that will do. Would have been easy to leave that one short coming up the slope. It's conceded. And can you believe it? Graeme McDowell now is 1 up in the top match.
Europe win hole in 4. Europe 1 up.
First match out, so reach the 14th. Reachable par 4.
Playing over on the right side of the green. He's looked as if he's leaked this away to the right. Some thick rough over there. Oh, he's wide of it. Not the place to be, but he may have a line into the flag.
This is going to be interesting. He's been a bit rattled the last few holes, Jordan Spieth. 3 bogeys in the last 4. No, that's a good shot, though. That's a very good tee shot. That's a real steadier for the American.
off a downslope, a little bit of a bird's nest lie for McDowell. This requires a great touch. He has got a bit of green to work with. That's the one thing in his favour. Got to get it up. Just hit an extraordinary shot.
That's absolute genius. Can't teach that.
Delicate little pitch this from Jordan Spieth. Oh, beautifully brought round. A little long though.
Probably a couple of balls outside the hole.
That was well holed. Good pressure putt made there by Jordan Spieth. Stops the rot.
Graeme McDowell.
That is just a remarkable up and down. Not the easiest of shots off the downslope and the thick lie in the rough, but up to the pressure, McDowell. One up, 4 to play.
Spieth, McDowell safely down the middle here at 15. Long downhill par 4. Got to be right off the tee. Not that far right.
Lots of danger for Jordan Spieth if he goes for the flag on the 15th, as he's coming in from that right-hand bunker, ball on an upslope. He's coming in over the greenside bunker, flag tucked behind that. He must look a little left of the flag.
It's softly. Softer.
All right, get that up down.
McDowell has got a great chance to turn the screw here from 159 yards. He's on a downslope then, the flag over on the right, wind helping off the right. It's pretty difficult to get close to this. It's over a ridge as well on a sort of gully that runs across the middle of the green. But just middle of the green is fine here with Spieth in trouble.
Swing, Graeme. Hey, right. Six.
Gosh, he went straight at the flag. It pitched a yard short, just grazed the flag, I think, as it went past. Well, that looks very juicy down there for Jordan Spieth, left of 15. Third shot.
Give it enough like that.
That was very half-hearted. My goodness me, almost quit on that shot. No acceleration into the ball at all.
Was obviously frightened about hitting it too hard and just sending it scuttling across the green, because it's flat where he is now, but then it's downhill to the hole. Downhill and right to left.
Good putt from where he was, but out of position all the way down the hole. And looking a little bit dejected now.
You just can't take your eyes off the screen, can you? Just remarkable. McDowell with the luxury of 2 putts at 15. He only needs 1. What a comeback by Graeme McDowell. At one point, 3 down early on. He's now 2 up with 3 to play.
Needs it now. You can, I think, probably still reach the bunkers on the right-hand side, about 260 yards. It's into wind and off the right. He's not the longest driver, but I think he'd still get there, so he'd be looking to be just left of those. Draw it off those.
No decision easy now for Graeme. It'll be a layup short of the water.
All the questions are now being asked of Jordan Spieth. Wonderful Ryder Cup debut, sent out #1, but he's lost a big lead to the experienced McDowell.
Yes, he was 3 under at the turn. He's now level par, and it's McDowell who was level at the turn, now 3 under. Will badly want to find the fairway here, have a chance of going for the green in 2.
Why can't you
Well, may not be too bad. Looks like it's just popped up, but it's difficult to judge from those high camera towers.
Jordan Spieth, the first rookie since Anthony Kim back in 2008 to go out #1 in the singles for the US. It certainly worked for Anthony Kim. Beat Sergio 5 and 4 on the way to that American win at Valhalla. And that's a good layup from Graeme McDowell. Doesn't have to do anything spectacular, Graeme. 2 up and 3 to play.
Just get a good target up there. I agree 100%. I think it's coming out good. You know? Yep. You see it coming out great here.
He's got to go for it, and he says it'll come out good. Let's hope so.
I'm not sure he's going for the green. I think he's going up the left side. Just a little fade, trying to find the apron with a good area to pitch from.
Oh, wow, that only just made it. Just the fact that he had such a big club in his hand going low and hard, it managed to bounce forward, avoid the water hazard, but limping very dangerously there. That was nearly handing the match away.
That's good. 22 playing 30 to pitch at the pin.
That's a very little 9. Just be careful you don't take too much of it and leave it in the front bunker.
Yeah, this has suddenly become quite a delicate shot, especially with the ball slightly above his feet. He just outthought himself there. Hard though when you're right in between, probably right in between clubs.
This ball's not lying too badly for Spieth. It's just a question really of whether he tries to lob it right onto the level where the flag is or run it up the green. I think it's probably going to be easier to land it maybe 10 yards onto the green and try and run it up there.
All right, good aggressive.
A pretty lofty club. Trying to throw it all the way.
Go. Oh, how's
Tough
it
shot
so
to play.
soft, Michael?
This is a difficult putt to make. It's actually not a gimme 2 putt. It's going to swing left to right as it goes up the hill. It's quite a steep little tier to go up. As you see, it's having the flag tended by Ken Conboy.
What a touch. What a touch.
What a putt it would be to make. Uphill.
That was a good line he hit it on, but just lacked pace. McDowell 2 up, 2 to play. Yeah, must find the green. Middle of the green would put an awful lot of pressure on the American.
Needs to draw, he's left it outright.
It's all right, seems to be on the flat of the bunker. He'll have quite some space to work with. Not a bad place to be.
Cameras away, please. Thank you.
With a naked green, half a chance for the American.
Just like that harmonious green.
There is a sort of bowl at the front. There's a tier you need to get over if you can to have the easy birdie putt. Get it all the way back there.
Well, on the green, no easy putt for a 2.
This might be the last throw of the dice for Jordan Spieth on the 17th. He's further away than Graeme McDowell in the bunker, so first to go. And it's quite an awkward one because he's got to come up a ridge, which, well, it's almost the sort of point of the ridge. Could throw it either way. But he's thinking, well, McDowell is probably going to get up and down from the sand. He's got a fairly straightforward bunker shot. So he's got to have a run at this. In normal circumstances, a fairly easy bunker shot for Graeme McDowell, but this is not normal. Up and down, and he wins it.
A lot of hard sand underneath that ball there. Seemed to come out very hard and low. Only countryman around the green. Vice Captain Jimenez watching. This to win. 2 and 1.
In she goes. So excited on this side here. Jordan Spieth, I think, could have a premonition. He had his hat off already.
I was just about to say, he doesn't miss too many of those for a win in a Ryder Cup match to Graeme McDowell, but what a tremendous comeback from 3 down. He looked out of sorts at the start. He looked as if it wasn't going to be his day at all, but he hung in, and there is a big, big hug from McIlroy.
You did it. You delivered. You delivered. Bro, they delivered.
What I go do, man? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Woo! Any good?
I take it that was to his wife and little baby.
I take it was for all of us.
Gregory Alfrey there, Frenchman who's working for BBC Radio this week. Chance to see the putt again. Only right in the middle of the hole for Graeme McDowell.
And although Jordan Spieth would be very disappointed, he would have learned a lot. First Ryder Cup, 21 years of age, so much pressure on the shoulders.
Yeah, first time beaten in this Ryder Cup. In the singles match, left on his own. Nobody happier than Rory McIlroy to see his fellow countrymen win there.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here and subscribe here.